What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jazioxmugen back again with another YouTube video. And yes, we are here with another golden gauntlet contender. His name, y'all already know his name. I ain't gotta say much, but I'm gonna say it anyway. His name is Shadow. Alright, the ultimate Shadow has arrived in Mugen, and he has arrived specifically to the Golden Gauntlet. Alright, for those of y'all that don't know, the Golden Gauntlet consists of 10 levels, levels 1 through 10, ranging from some of the weakest characters on my roster to some of the strongest characters on my roster. You feel what I'm saying? And these characters are some of the best characters in Mugen, without a doubt. They just that good. Okay, they just that good. And so we're gonna see if Shadow can go all the way in the gauntlet. The current champion is another Sonic character who is Seelkadoom, and he has been holding it down like a year. Is it a year now? Like a year and a month maybe? He's been the champion for a year, and he has defended it. He has had some close matches, and he's beat the odds. Honestly, he's beaten the odds, man, and he won against Sonic in the very first match, and he has been champion ever since. So I'm excited to see if Shadow can make it there, because the gauntlet has gotten stronger. Alright, for those of y'all who have not seen the recent videos, the gauntlet has gone exponentially stronger, and I'm just excited to see how Shadow's gonna stand up against the best of the best. You know, that's what I want to see, because as you can see, he fights smooth. He got the combos. He going crazy with the combos. You know what I'm saying? Into the special, you got the blicky out, shotgun. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Look at him, bro. He's going crazy. He's going absolutely insane. I know some of you are thinking like dang, like you know, if the damage you guys are gonna see. All right, like Shanks is definitely outputting more damage, like he has more overall damage, but it's gonna pick up with Shadow. Okay, I purposely made it so that when he's in his base and boost form, you know, he punches, you know what I'm saying, he gets down, you know, his moves hit a little bit, you know, they got a little kick to him, as you can see, but when he gets to the higher levels, he starts ramping it up. Shadow wins at level 1. Let's go to level 2. Alright, everyone, for level 2 we have Shadow versus Moichiro. Alright, and let me explain something to you guys. This Moichiro right here is absolute garbage. Alright, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but this Moichiro right here is absolute boo-boo. Alright, he's not good. He's not good at all. The reason I have a personal vendetta against this character is because he sold me. Okay, he sold me in the team up tournament, not gonna lie. You know, I picked him thinking that he was good, because I mean, he looked cool, you know what I'm saying, he looked cool. I remember seeing a few matches where he clutched up, so I was like, yo, this is gonna be a good edit. And when it came time to show up in the tournament that I was in, he did not show up at all. Okay, he was absolute garbage, and this is sort of a vendetta match, you know what I'm saying. I think JT edited him, you know what I'm saying, like, it not good. All right, trash editor, you feel me? Overall, just not good. All right, this was a miss for me, you feel me? So this is you know, I wish you were never made match, you know what I'm saying. This is whoever made you is garbage match, you know what I'm saying. This is that you know, you should never been born type of match, you know what I'm saying. Like this is crazy. This is I'm a better editor type match, you know what I'm saying. Just a personal match. I know Shadow's gonna win this, you know what I'm saying, and I just want to see Moichiro lose, cause I feel like that's been like behind the scenes, that this has been like a core, like kind of thorn in my side, you know what I'm saying. And for those of you who are confused about what I'm talking about, there was a team up tournament that's being done on ISO's channel right now, and you know, the people who are active in the Discord, they become captains of these teams. They pick their characters, you know what I'm saying, and the characters, of course, competes against each other. And based on your draft pick, you know, your team competes against others, and they have a chance to go all the way, you know. And so I chose my team, which I thought was a pretty solid team. Me personally, you know, I thought it was pretty solid, but Moichiro, my anchor, was absolute garbage, and he sold. He just sold, and he lost at level 2, which is great. Shadow wins at level 2. Let's go to level 3. Look at him charging. Alright, guys, for level 3 we have Shadow versus Julius. This should be an interesting matchup. Julius is definitely a powerhouse. Okay, he's definitely a powerhouse, but you know, again, I've seen Shadow go against the best of the best. I think currently he's top 1 on the Sonic team on you know what I'm saying, ISO's roster, you feel me? So he's definitely up there, and I'm gonna put him against some of the top characters on top Sonic characters on my roster as well, you know what I'm saying, because you guys haven't even seen Knuckles yet, which is a crazy part. I thought I did Knuckles vid, but apparently I did it, and I went back to look at my notes, and it was because I was going to do a revamp of Knuckles, you know what I'm saying. So I still might get the video out, maybe maybe before the new year, you know, because it is New Year's, you know. Well, not New Year's currently, but New Year is coming, you know what I'm saying. I think in the recording this video, it's like a week. Wait, no, it's not a week. Where's the date? I can't even see the day on my screen, but it's close. I know it's close, and it is almost that time, man. Almost time for 2025 to end and 2026 to come forth, and I'm just excited for a new year to come. So, you know, Shadow is going to be bringing in the new year. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this video gets out before the new year starts. But you know, if it doesn't, then Shadow is definitely going to be the first character that's going to be in the new year. You know, you guys like, share, subscribe to see more of him, because you're gonna be seeing a lot more of him. All right, he's a demon, he's a boss, you feel me? He's a beast, and you guys gonna see what he got, man. And right now he's doing pretty good against Julius, you know what I'm saying? Level 3, got the Chaos Blast, you feel me? Pushing Julius into his I think second to last mode. This is his Dark Elf form, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, parry. Okay, boost. And here we go, Shadow's going to his Chaos form. The AoE blast, which does not work. I wish it did, bro. I don't know why it doesn't hit. If it actually hit, it would do massive damage, but he misses it. And I thought I had fixed it, but I didn't. And here we go, Shadow now going to his super mode, and this is where things get a little dicey. All right, this is where things gonna start to pick up. Okay, but he might get pushed to hyper, I'm not gonna lie. Like this is a high difficulty matchup, you know what I'm saying? Julius is not a pushover. He is definitely a top tier fighter, you know what I'm saying? So for level 3, this is kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. I think I kind of chose a toughie here, but again, you know, I think Shadow has what it takes to come out on top and just show everybody that he is him, you know what I'm saying? That he's the best of the best. Hey, try to use ultimate right there, but Julius blocked it. Okay, he's being held down right now. Oh, he is. Oh, Julius are gonna do anything else? Okay, there we go. There we go. And now Julius is gonna push into his final mode. Julius got a lot of iframes and stuff, so this match is kind of going slow, but that's okay. That's okay, y'all. You know, you guys see that Shadow got the shield out. He had the projectiles out. You feel me? Like, he has a lot of stuff in his kit that makes him an absolute beast. And here we go, Shadow now getting pushed into his final mode, which is his Hyper Shadow mode. This is where he gets insane. All right, his damage starts to go crazy. His moves start to go crazy. Like, I imported so many moves from other Shadows. It's absolutely insane what I've imported. Okay, like the moves are on another level, and if he ever uses them, then it'll be great, man. You know, you guys see that Shadow's more of a boxer. There we go, God snap right there, and this is going to be an easy matchup for him. And there we go, Shadow makes it past Julius at level 3. It only gets tougher from here. Let's go to level 4. All right, guys, here we go. At level 4, we have Shadow versus Trunks. This should be an interesting fight. I've seen this Trunks get down. I've seen him go toe-to-toe with the best of the best. He got combos. Okay, he's crazy with the combos, actually. So I know that he has what it takes to go far in the gauntlet. I haven't made a video on him yet, but I know he can go all the way, and I know that Shadow can beat him, but at the same time, if he doesn't play right, he can lose. So at level 4, we're going to see if he has what it takes to take down Trunks and get past him and see if he can advance, because so far they've been pretty, you know, the fights have been pretty tough, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Shadow, he's a boxer, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of in your face, you know what I'm saying? Like in tight beat. Okay, I low-key might change his, I realized that his class is a caster. I might change that. I might change his class to a fighter. You feel me? Like, he doesn't seem like a caster, at least to me. You know what I'm saying? I think Shadow's more of a fighter, you know what I'm saying? So I might change his class, because I know how to do that. If you guys are not, you know, pay attention to my other videos, I start talking more about Stardust characters and how I'm getting better at editing them and making them better, you know, and really changing the game with them. Shadow is a Stardust character. He's a character that was originally Stardust, and I took the stuff from other Shadows and just threw it onto this one and made him an absolute monster, you know what I'm saying? And here we go, Chaos Shadow is coming forth, and he uses his Black Shadow ultimate, which I love this ultimate. It's absolutely amazing. I boosted it, you know what I'm saying, so it can do more damage and look even better. Absolutely incredible. Look at that. Oh my gosh, they got the Chaos Orbs. Oh, had a little clash going on. Okay, let me see some Shadow. All right, misses move. I think that was like his uppercut combo or something. and you see the damage that Trunks is doing, and I guess that's the downfall of Shadow. Shadow's damage output is really lies within his moves. His normal attacks or his normal combos don't really, you know what I'm saying, they don't really do a lot, so that's why he can easily get overwhelmed. But it's his moves that make him a beast, you know what I'm saying. That's what make him a monster. And here we go again, pushing to hyper already. It's kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. This is a tough role for him. Okay, there we go, parry. Okay, him and Trunks are kind of going crazy right now. Okay, Trunks with his sword combos. Oh, and there we go, the air blast. Okay, chaos control counter. Oh, uh-oh. That's why Trunks is going to rage. He was able to stop Shadow's chaos beam, which would have done a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Okay, coming out to the wire. Oh, and there we go, chaos beam, direct hit, point blank. Oh my gosh, look at the damage. Shadow's going the distance. Trunks is not done yet, hold up. Trunks is not finished. And there we go, Shadow is able to get past Trunks at level 4. Let's go to level 5. All right, guys. For level 5, we have Shadow versus Gogeta. Now, I know some of you might say, like, we've been seeing Gogeta a lot on the channel, you know what I'm saying? He got his own video. He lost a Master Chief, you know what I'm saying, in a classic matchup. So, like, why is he... You know what I'm saying? Like, why is he here? And that's because on my channel, I don't know about other people's channels, but on my channel at least, Gogeta is currently top 1 on his team. Okay, he has consistently beaten Trunks. He's even beating Goku. Now, Goku has watched him before. Like, he's definitely watched him. So he's really like a top 2 kind of. But Goku, I mean, they go back and forth sometimes. Like there was a moment where Gogeta even watched Goku. You know what I'm saying? So he is a classic character. His combos are crazy, and so I just want to see what he can do because I've seen him push Shadow before. You know, just in test runs and stuff, I've seen him push Shadow before. Here we go, going into his Soul Punisher ultimate. Oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful. Look at it. Oh my goodness, look at this, the rainbow. We love to see it. Boom, taking out his soul. Doesn't push him to chaos. And then there we go, chaos is coming out and Dark Shadow's coming in, and Gogeta was able to stop the attack. Oh my gosh, that's what makes Gogeta lethal. The fact that he can you know, counter and stop your attack completely is absolutely crazy. There we go, there's counter right there, but Shadow got that parry, you feel me? Okay, Chaos Shadow going crazy. Chaos Blast, point blank. Okay, and here we go, Blue is now here. Blue Gogeta is here. He can go to Blue Evolution if he does enough damage. That Spirit Bomb is in the air, and he throws the Spirit Bomb. Will it kill past Super? No, it does not, but it pushes Shadow to Super, and looks like he's about to already get pushed to Hyper. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. And there, oh my gosh, he's already getting pushed to Hyper. His Super doesn't really last that long. I need to go back and adjust some variables, you know what I'm saying, because his Super mode, I think, needs to last a little longer, man. I think it needs to last a little longer. And here we go, final fight. Gogeta's in his evolution form, actually. He's in evolution now, and it looks like Shadow is on the runs. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's going on? Oh, he tried to use his ultimate, but Shadow's in the middle of a dash. Okay, there we go. Meek, piecing him up. Yeah, Gogeta's not gonna allow him to get pieced up like that. Oh my gosh, look at the damage that Gogeta is doing. And Shadow with this Chaos Blast, oh my goodness. Nuking the field. It did not do a lot of damage. Gogeta's defense is kind of high. Okay, the 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, Chaos Spirit, but Gogeta blocked it. Oh my goodness. It's not looking good for Shadow. It's not looking good for Shadow. Okay, heal by Shadow. Okay. They're kind of being technical with their attacks right now. Okay, there we go. Mink. Shadow's going crazy. Try to go for the air blast. Gogeta blocked it. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, look at the damage that Gogeta's doing. He might beat Shadow. And Gogeta beats Shadow at level 5. Let's see if Shadow can come out on top, man. Because, you know, again, the matches is always different of the second go round. You know what I'm saying? But that was, you see what I'm saying? Shadow lost to Gogeta right there, man. And really, like I said, his damage output is what's kind of low. I did nerf it from before, but mainly because he was literally insta killing people, you know what I'm saying? But it looks like I nerfed it a little too much, you know? But that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. Shadow is still a tough character. I definitely need to go back and tweak some moves, definitely, because you know, the characters that I test on, usually, you know, their AI is off and they don't have all their defensive buffs and everything on, so it's hard to know how much damage a move is going to do until you see it in action. And like his hyper chaos blast that he used that nuked the whole field, that usually shreds people, but against Gogeta, it didn't really do anything. So here we go, Spirit Bomb, Kaioken, this is gonna do damage. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then Shadow tried to nuke right there, but it missed. It missed completely. Okay. Okay. The finisher. Kamehameha. Oh my gosh. Into this move. Okay. Into another Kamehameha. I hate it. I really do. Yeah, I do not like the you know, the combos, man. I hate the combos with all my heart. And here we go. Gogeta now going to his Soul Punisher ultimate. This is definitely going to push Shadow to his hyper form. Let's see if Shadow can, you know, can respond. I mean, it's not looking good for him. It's not looking good for him at all. He got the shield up. He got the Chaos Spears firing. Let's see what he can do. Chaos Control. That counter doesn't really hit. And the other thing about Shadow, and since a lot of his moves are older, I don't know. They don't really hit that much. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's some of his new moves right there. Like some of them had to be tweaked a little bit. Some of them work perfectly fine, but I definitely have to go and tweak some of the other ones because I mean, they missed. Like, I don't know why. They just miss. Okay, like and if they were to hit, then they would do a lot of damage. But since they miss, you know, they only do like maybe half or even less than that. But looks like Shadow's doing a lot better this round. Okay, okay. Oh, and see this right here, this nuke. The battle should be over by now, but I don't know why it doesn't do that much damage or why it doesn't hit fully. Shadow with the counter, and Shadow puts Gogeta down the second round at level 5. Let's go to level 6. All right, guys, here we go. A classic matchup is here. At level 6, we have Shadow versus Sonic, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This might be a beat. This is gonna be a beat down, I think, because Sonic is tough. He's still tough. He's still got that dog in him, and he's beaten Gogeta before, but I think it's mainly because of his modes. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Sonic has a lot of modes. I think Shadow has half as many modes as Sonic. Sonic does have a lot of modes and stuff, and he gains HP on all of them and everything. And his combos are very well, well done. And I mean, he's good. I mean, he was top 1 at one time, you know what I'm saying? But he's definitely fallen below, you know what I'm saying, in the ranks. And I think that the only reason that I put him at level 6 is because of the fact that he's still, despite, you know, all of his him falling in the ranks, he's still got that dog in him, you know what I'm saying? Again, he was the first one to face Seelkadoom for the Golden Gauntlet Championship, and he did lose in a very close matchup. So now he gets to take on Shadow to see if he can stop Shadow from advancing, because Shadow currently he lost against Gogeta, which I kind of expected to happen because Gogeta is just Gogeta, you feel me? Like, he has a lot of stuff in his kit to stop you from attacking and getting up close and personal, and also doing a lot of damage. Okay, a lot of damage. And so Sonic, on the other hand, you know, he has lower defense, and he can do damage as well, but the main benefit that Sonic has is his modes, and that's why he is here at level 6. But as you can see, Shadow's going hammer on it now. Oh my goodness, look at the combos. Okay, try to hit him with a disappear. Okay, and here we go. Sonic is now going into his Fire Sonic mode. Let's see what he can do. Look at the damage. Oh yeah, I'm definitely buffing Shadow's damage, or specifically the damage on his moves, bro. I'm definitely doing it. And here we go. Shadow is now going into his Dark Shadow form, or Dark Shadow Ultimate, I would say. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at the damage that it's doing. Pushing, was that Dark Spine? I think that's Dark Spine. Yep, that's Dark Spine. Okay. Man, something about these hedgehogs. When the hedgehogs get to fighting, there's always something, man. They start throwing down. You feel me? Okay. Okay, I think that was a heal. Okay, oh, Chaos Control. Teleport. Oh my gosh, yo, the combos are crazy. Okay, here comes Dark Sonic. Okay. Sonic is actually fighting a lot better. In the past, Shadow, I think Sonic couldn't even get past Boost Shadow. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that he's got Chaos out right now and doing pretty well against him, that's saying something. That's saying something. Shadow lost his rematch clause, so he does not have a rematch clause. If he loses at any other point in the video, he is done for. All right, he will not advance to the championship because he used it against Gogeta. Okay, Chaos Blast again, pushing Sonic into hyper, I mean not hyper, super Sonic. Now this is where we're gonna get crazy. Okay, the snap. Okay, okay. Tornado. Oh yeah, so that's gonna push Shattuck in a super as well. So we got Super Shadow versus Super Sonic, and Super Shadow just better. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, he's just better. Okay, okay. Oh, hold up, maybe I was wrong. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, maybe I was wrong. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, Tornado again. Okay. Okay. There we go. Shadow with the combos. Mink, mink. Chaos Control. Hit him with the Chaos Control counter. And he got a heal off. And he got a heal off. That's going to be beneficial. The spears, they auto-locked. They're firing. Okay. Okay. And they missed. They missed. Hypersonic is on the field. And here comes Hyper Shadow. This is going to get crazy. When these two get on the field, it's always a crazy matchup. Chaos Control. Okay. Point blank. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Shadow's just better. He's just built different. He just built different. Oh, the blast. And here comes Archie Sonic. Now Sonic still has a chance to go into Fleetway. He might need it for this. Shadow with the blast and oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Alright, he got stunned. Shadow got stunned. Into the Chaos Control. Okay, Sonic is playing strategic now. I don't know why he got Shadow stunned like that. What's going on? Okay, there we go. Shadow with the parry. Oh my gosh. Immediately out of it into the Chaos Control counter. Okay. Air blast. Okay. And those orbs are flying around and, you know, they do damage to the opponent over time. Okay. Well, not over time. They track the opponent and damage them just like the Chaos Spheres. And right now, Shadow's pushing Sonic to the limit. Sonic's kind of fighting, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. And Shadow puts down Sonic at level 6. Let's go to level 7. Alright guys, at level 7 we have Shadow versus Jodo, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is going to be a tough fight. This is gonna be a tough battle. Shadow probably has one of the toughest roads right now, you know what I'm saying, to the Golden Gauntlet Championship, bro. These edits have been absolutely insane, and Jodo is definitely a force to be reckoned with. I think he's currently top 1 on the JoJo team. He is an absolute monster. He is not to be counted out. Okay, his counters, his damage, they're all crazy. Okay, they're all crazy. So Shadow is definitely gonna have to, you know, pull out all the stops, or otherwise he's gonna lose here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Oh my goodness. Look at the oh my gosh. Just the assault, man. The assault. Okay. Chaos Blast. Let me see something. Okay. Counter again by Jodo. There we go. Okay, Shadow got the combos. He can, you know what I'm saying? He can get up close and personal with Jodo and get that damage down. But Jodo with his counters and everything, with his time stops, it's gonna be rough for him. It's gonna be rough for him. I think Shadow was in the middle of a dodge, so he's not gonna get hit right here. Okay, another Chaos Control. Kind of crazy. Well, not Chaos Control, time stop. Oh, okay, playtime is over. There we go. He hit him with his Dark Shadow ultimate. This is definitely gonna do some damage. Definitely gonna do some damage. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, it really compared to other moves and stuff, it didn't do that much damage. Jodo just has high defense, bro. Okay. Those orbs are gonna stack up. If they stack up enough, they should do a lot of damage once Shadow gets out of this. But that's if he survives. I don't know. Okay. Oh my gosh, and he's getting put into super. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, Shadow's gonna have to pull out the stops, man. It's not looking good for him. Okay, there we go. Piecing him up. There we go. Doing damage. Pushing Jodo into his final mode. Okay, let's go. Let's go. He's gonna have to pull out the big guns. He cannot. I'm telling y'all, he cannot play around with Jodo. Jodo turns into a menace in this form. He starts doing crazy damage. You're not gonna get past him without taking some damage. And oh my gosh, yeah, that damage is gonna stack up. That damage is gonna stack up into the ultimate, and it connects. Oh my goodness, Shadow is in danger. He is in danger. If he gets past Jodo, it's going to be a miracle. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's going to be a miracle. And here we go. I'm trying. Why is he not gaining as much HP when he goes hyper? I'm so confused. He's supposed to gain HP when he goes hyper, but it looks like he doesn't really gain that much. Or if he does, is very low. You know what I'm saying? He should gain more. Okay. Okay. Let me see something. I ain't gonna lie, Shadow needs to unlock that hidden potential, you know what I'm saying? He needs to unlock that hidden damage, you feel me? Jodo with the counter, oh my gosh, yeah, it's not looking good for Shadow. It's not looking good. Okay, got the stuns. Okay. Okay. There we go. He's doing damage. Keep him in the air. Chaos control. Man, see, it's not doing full damage, bro. Come on. Okay. Oh, the spears came in clutch. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He might can do it. He might can do it. He might can do it. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's coming like crazy. But Jodo on the counter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And Shadow beats Jodo at level 7. Let's go to level 8. All right, guys, here we go. At level 8, we have I think it's gonna be a pretty good matchup. Shadow versus Kiroshima Ayoto. All right, I think that's how you say his name. He's from Tokyo Ghoul. I showcased him in the video against Grimmjow, and he absolutely destroyed Grimmjow. You know what I'm saying? His offensive and defensive capabilities are absolutely through the roof. Okay, he had these little drones that come out that can stun you. You know what I'm saying? Do a little bit of damage, and ultimately, I mean, he's just a monster. Okay, he's very durable, but he can't be overwhelmed. You know, when his health gets low, he gains a boost or like a burst of healing, and of course a defense boost, and is meant to simulate his you know, like fast regeneration since he's a ghoul. But because, like, you know, I think I researched him. Most ghouls, you know, or at least for him in particular, if he's overwhelmed or in the middle of battle for a long period of time, he can't regenerate as fast. So as long as you're on him and putting pressure on him, you can pretty much get through his regeneration, because it only lasts for a few seconds. But like his fast regen. But you know what I'm saying, if he's able to restart his combos, because he has a lot of good combos, if he's able to restart that, you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble. So Shadow has to lock in. He has to lock in. Oh, oh, wait, did it hit? Did it hit? Was that was his nuke, right? See, I don't even know if that was a nuke or not. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Shadows has all these moves that do a lot of damage, but they don't fully hit, so I don't know how much damage they actually do. When the AI is on, I have no clue how much damage it actually does, because as you can see, I think he just hit through 2 of Kiroshima's modes, because Kiroshima's now in his mask form. You know what I'm saying? He has mask mode on, so that's how I know he's in his final form. I think he hit through both his forms with that one nuke. But as we've seen throughout the whole video, the nuke has not been hitting, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what to even look at. And here we go, they clash again. Oh, okay, hold on, that kind of going crazy right now. Shadow is not again a clashing match with Kiroshima though, because you know when I made it so that when the characters clash, they lose health and power over time. You know what I'm saying? And so with Kiroshima, with that healing especially, he's going to win the clash battle. He does not, Shadow does not want to get into a clash battle with Kiroshima. He wants to do a lot of damage to Kiroshima and take him out as quickly as possible, because again, the regeneration and just with how much damage he does is insane. And here we go, Hyper Shadow is now coming into the playing field right now, coming onto the playing field. Chaos control, see that move right there, didn't really do too much damage. He did snap though. Okay, counter. Yeah, Shadow's going to have to end it, I'm not going to lie. This is not going to be good. In a battle of endurance, you do not want to get in a fight with Kiroshima. Look at his health. Okay, they're clashing, they're going kind of crazy right now, I'm not going to lie. And Kiroshima got those counters too. Like, Shadow has to end this soon. Okay, okay, okay. Heal by Shadow, W. Okay. Those spheres are kind of giving him some time. Okay, there we go, he's doing damage. Those spears are going to give him some time, but okay, here we go. Oh, it hit! It hit! It hit! Let's go! There's no way. There's no way. Alright, maybe Shadow's locking in. Let's go to level 9. Alright, guys, here we go. This is going to be a great matchup. These two have gone back and forth. I don't know who's stronger, I'm not gonna lie. Ultimate Shadow versus Ultimate Knuckles. Whoever wins, I'm not gonna lie, in the future I'm gonna start making it so that whoever wins at level 9, they go on to face the champion. Maybe it's something I'm thinking about. It's something I'm highly considering, you know what I'm saying, like giving people a shot at the championship around level 9, because these level 9 guys be showing out sometimes. But we're gonna see what Knuckles can do, man. For some of you, if you guys have not been paying attention to other people's channels, this is your first time seeing Knuckles on the channel. This is y'all first time seeing Knuckles. He has multiple modes, multiple, new moves and everything. But most importantly, as you see on the right side of the screen, he has a bar. When that bar fills up, he goes into his full power mode. And that full power mode, pretty much he gains hyper armor. Now, the thing is though about this hyper armor, the side effect of the hyper armor, he doesn't flinch. Basically, he's going to it right now. He doesn't flinch. He gets a attack speed boost and he gets a damage boost, right? That's pretty much what it is. And you would think that, oh man, he's pretty much unstoppable. Well, that's not the case. First of all, as you can see, it lasts for a short period of time. And secondly, there's a chance if he gets hit hard enough, the armor will glitch out and he will take multitudes of damage. So like this burst move right here that Shadow's using right here, any move like that can easily break through his armor and he can pretty much get one shot. Okay, he can pretty much get one shot. It's not good. So, but depending on how he uses it, he might be able to beat Shadow, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. He's really dependent on that to beat not only Shadow, but a lot of different characters. That's pretty much his main thing. But I'm going to do a revamp of Knuckles very soon. I'm converting him to Stardust. He's going to be crazy. He's going to be insane. I promise y'all. He's going to be an absolute monster. I'm going to make him a monster. You feel me? And so we're going to make that happen. But for this fight though, he's going to need everything in his kit because Shadow is not backing down. He's hitting his moves finally, you know what I'm saying? So I can finally see, I mean, he might miss again, I'm not sure, but I can finally see how his moves line up. And here we go, Knuckles already getting pushed into his chaos form, his final form. So this is where it gets crazy. Dang, Shadow's not even in his super? Oh my gosh, yo, this is crazy. Okay. And here we go. Now Knuckles gonna start turning up. This is where Knuckles starts turning up. Okay. Okay, super coming out. Oh, chaos control. This is actually our first time seeing chaos control from Shadow in this video. Interesting. Very interesting. And his form, Knuckles hyper form, is infected, of course. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Got the blast. I'm not gonna lie, Knuckles going to lock in. He's gonna have to lock in if he wants to even have a chance to stop Shadow. But he's doing pretty good so far, I'm not gonna lie. He's actually doing pretty good. He is not taking that much damage, and he's pretty much has kept Shadow at bay so far. Okay, Shadow missed his slam right there. Okay, oh my gosh. They're kind of going crazy, bro. Like I said, bro, something about these hedgehogs, man, when they get to fighting, they get to scrapping. And here we go, Hyper Shadow versus Chaos Knuckles. If Knuckles can last long enough and get into his hyper mode again, I mean, not his hyper mode, his full power mode again, he might have a shot. He might have a shot. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ooh, combustion slam. That does burn damage over time. Okay. Okay. What's this? Oh my gosh. Yo, Shadow's using all of his moves. It's coming down to the wire. It's coming down to the wire. Oh, Shadow with the heal. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over. And Shadow beats Knuckles at level 9 to advance to the Golden Gauntlet Championship. Let's get it. All right, everyone. Here we go. I decided to go with a bigger map for this because this is going to be a colossal matchup. Welcome to the Golden Gauntlet Championship between Shadow and Seelkadoom. We haven't seen Seelkadoom in a minute, but he has been changed to the fighter class now. So I don't know how this is going to affect his fighting style. The only thing I know is that he's going to gain an attack boost throughout the fight. You know what I'm saying? So that will definitely help him in battle. But, you know, we've seen Shadow resilience. We've seen his resilience throughout this entire gauntlet, and we know that he can go the distance with the best of the best. So let's see if he can go crazy. Okay, clash off the bat. That look kind of crazy when they clash. Hold on. It looks kind of crazy when they clash. Yo, something about these hedgehogs fighting, man. When they get to boxing each other, it's on another level for real. And Seelkadoom hit through the parry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. For those of y'all that don't know, the Golden Gauntlet is a best out of 3 match. Okay, it's a best out of 3 to determine who becomes the Golden Gauntlet champion. And if you become the Golden Gauntlet champion, you essentially become one of the strongest on the roster. You're not the strongest, but you're one of the strongest. The only reason Seelkadoom had the title of the strongest is because he's the first ever Golden Gauntlet champion, and he's the first ever Golden Crown champion, which was a tournament that I held that consisted of everybody. You know, all the top, I think 50 characters that I had, or 30 something at the time. All the top characters I had competed in a tournament, and Seelkadoom went to win. And if you guys have not seen that video, you should definitely go and check it out, because that's essentially where Seelkadoom started to go even further. You know what I'm saying? He had already won the Golden Gauntlet champion, then he went on to win the Golden Crown championship. So it was kind of crazy. So he's the strongest for a reason, is what I'm getting at. He's not weak by any standard, man. And here we go. Shadow now being pushed into his hyper form is not looking good. He's going to pop out some moves and hopefully they hit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. See that move right there? I think that was his combo. He has a whole combo that actually does a good bit of damage and works really well. But if it doesn't hit, then it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, the beam does damage. This beam does damage. Oh, I knew this beam does damage. I knew this beam do damage. I will do damage. What am I saying right now? I'm too hyped. Let me calm down. Let me breathe real quick. Cause you know what I'm saying? I'm getting too into it. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was his earthquake. That was Shadow's earthquake. Chaos control. Okay, push. Okay, push Seelkadoom into whatchamacallit, his full power mode, and he gets shredded. Seelkadoom does have the Apex Swarm that right there that spawns over time, and it will just spawn in and you know just do damage. So, and it takes away your power as well. So Shadow needs to hit him hard and hit him fast because they're going to come in and hit regardless. You know what I'm saying? So he needs to lock in. Okay. Oh, double clash. Oh my gosh. Okay, and they both got the update, you know what I'm saying? Seelkadoom got the update so that when he clashes, his health and his power do drain, you know what I'm saying? I want the clash to actually mean something. I don't want them to be clashing endlessly, you know? There's actually a purpose to it. There's a risk to doing it, you know? Because if you have regen, then obviously you take less damage than your opponent. Okay? Ain't no way Shadow's over here punching through the... he's punching through the Chaos Sphere. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Oh, okay. Seelkadoom getting pushed into Apex first, and Shadow's just in boost. Let's see how long will that last. Let's see how long will that last. And when that clone gets to moving, man, he can be pretty much the strongest person on the roster. I'm not gonna lie. And there we go. Now the clone's gone. All right, all right. After I gave it props, he disappeared. Just like that, he vanished. Nuked by Seelkadoom. I mean, nuked by Shadow, and he missed it, but he goes into the Chaos Blast. I think there's like a countermeasure I put in place. If it does miss, then he automatically goes into Chaos Blast because it just didn't hit, as you can see. So, again, he has to land his moves. He has to land his moves. He has the map now. So, you know, the other map was very small. He has the map to do this. So, he has to lock in. Okay. Okay. They clash again. And now here we go. Shadow getting forced into his final mode. This may be it, folks. This might be it for him. Let's see. Okay, blast. Oh, nuke. Okay. Did it hit? I think it hit. I can't tell. I'm not gonna lie to you. He might have missed this completely. He might have missed this completely. It looks like it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's still going? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. What is that? What was that? Oh no, Shadow's crashing out. Shadow's crashing out, but Seelkadoom's doing the damage. Seelkadoom's doing the damage. Okay, okay. Earthquake. Nuke again. Nuke again. And Shadow takes round 2. Oh my gosh, that lasts see, I gotta go look into that. You saw how long that lasts? That lasts a good minute. And it does a lot of damage. Yeah, I gotta look at that. I gotta look at that, but we're not gonna look at it now. We're gonna let them go. We're gonna let them go all out now. Shadow, whatever you need to do, you know what I'm saying, to win, do what you have to do, man. Do what you have to do. I will be nerfing that move, or at least increasing the cooldown on it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I think the move had 20-second cooldown because obviously it didn't work. But when it did work, it shredded. So this is crazy. This is my first time actually seeing it work in real time. All right. All right. You know what I'm saying? This is good. And now Seelkadoom and Shadow have both taken a loss. This is the final fight. Whoever wins this round will be the Golden Gauntlet champion. Let's see if Shadow has what it takes to take it, or Seelkadoom will retain his championship as he goes into his Apex form, and Shadow does not care. Oh my gosh. You're impatient. Shadow's impatient. And it looks like it's going to cost him as he gets pushed into his chaos form, and he misses ultimate. He misses ultimate, and oh my gosh, Seelkadoom's gonna make him pay. He's gonna make him pay. Okay. Oh, Shadow with the slam, and he took out the clone with that. Okay. W. That was W move. Got rid of the clone early. Okay. Charge up to go into boost early. Oh, this annihilation is gonna do damage. Yep. That move does damage. He has to be careful. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Shadow is now getting pushed into Hyper Shadow. Can he make a difference? Nuke right off the bat. Oh my goodness. He said, I'm taking full advantage. Oh my, okay. He's taking full advantage. Again, hey, do what you need to do. This move has never worked before. It's never worked successfully, I'll say that. Okay, so whatever you have to do, do it now, because I'm gonna nerf it. Oh my gosh. Okay, new move alert. We love to see it. We love to see it. I think, oh, Seelkadoom's in trouble. Seelkadoom's in trouble. Wait, hold on, not yet. Not yet. Oh, wait, Swarm come down. Okay, combo by Seelkadoom. Those spheres are not doing anything. Those spheres are not doing anything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's coming out to the wire. It's coming out to the wire. Oh, they're going crazy. The rapid fire. The rapid fire. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. The clash. And Shadow wins. He wins the clash. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Golden Gauntlet champion. Oh my goodness. Behold the ultimate power. That was insane, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What? We have a new champion, man. That is insane. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe down below. Happy New Year, or whenever this video comes out. It doesn't matter. In 2026, Shadow is your new Golden Gauntlet champion. Oh my goodness.